Gentlemen, welcome to the United Wrestling Alliance Ringmasters live from MacArthur Stadium. You can see the stadium as it is today, and soon in the future, we'll be over in the new stadium. Stay tuned for some fine wrestling action.
Battle Clash was a huge success 1 week ago. My God! MacArthur Stadium killed it. I can hardly hear myself.
I can barely talk, Benjamin. It was 1 week ago. Look at the fans. They are absolutely rabid. Look at them. They are rabid. It was devastating. Derek's birthday. Would he be able to pull out a victory? Would he be able to pull out a big victory at Battle Clash? We will find out shortly. What a card.
I can't believe what a night we had at MacArthur Stadium 1 week ago, and we're going to take you back. You and I were there live doing the commentary, and we're going to take you to the matches right now. Coming up first, we've got Scottie McCloud going one-on-one with the War Eagle.
But before that happened, Bombshell Billy decided to stick his nose in where it did not belong. Before the matches took place, Bombshell Billy went down to ringside. You want to go take a look at that?
Let's take a look and see and show everybody exactly what he had to say.
What? Now, Benjamin, what is Bombshell Billy's problem coming down here?
He had something to say. He had a problem with what something was going on, and he said it from the beginning. He wasn't defending his title. Let's just see what happens.
Stop it.
That this match will be for the heavyweight championship. I say different.
Now Neon Dion, the president, is at ringside tonight, Benjamin. He's here.
There is the lovely Teresa Steele. Oh my God.
What?
Bombshell Billy, you may be the UWA heavyweight champion. Yes, I am. But that doesn't mean you call the shots in the UWA. I'm the president. As champion, your fight defends the championship. Therefore, your match tonight will be a title defense. This match was signed before I won the title.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. No. No.
You're defending the championship. Let's just say this. If I'm defending my title here tonight, then everybody watching the TV show, each and every one of you people here tonight, and especially Devastating Derek, is going to know by the end of the night why they call me, and each and every one of you will call me.
Oh my gosh.
The fans were definitely not on the side of Bombshell Billy on the eve of June 28th.
No, they were not. Now we're going to go down. You and I were live. We're going to go down and commentate the first match. It consisted of the War Eagle, and the War Eagle was going to take on Scott McCloud. This is going to be a fantastic contest. Let's go down to you and I, Benjamin. We're live at Battle Clash. What an atmosphere. What an event.
I was so excited, and I had my fans there. I didn't see them, but I heard I had my fans there too.
Well, we're going to have some special footage of that. Write into us and tell us how you enjoyed Battle Clash, UWA Ringmasters, P.O. Box 54, North Syracuse, New York, 13212. We're going to give you some more. If we don't have your address, we can't give you information on merchandise. We can't give you information on upcoming shows. You've got to write in and leave a return address. If you already have, you're on our list. You've got a couple flyers in the mail. You know you're on the list. If you're not, you better write in so we have your address so we can send you information on upcoming live events.
And we also have coming out very, very soon, Issue 1, Volume 1 of the UWA newsletter.
The UWA newsletter. Now,
I will personally have a column in that newsletter.
That's right, he will. Benjamin's House of Halifax is going to be right in that newsletter. But if you want to get that newsletter, we've got to have your address. So you've got to write in. Give us your address, UWA Ringmasters, P.O. Box 54, North Syracuse, New York. Myself and Benjamin here Friday night, the day after Independence Day, July 4th. It's the 5th. We are here live in the studio, but last week we were at Battle Clash. Let's go back to Battle Clash. You and I are there live. Scottie McCloud, the big War Eagle.
The War Eagle had his fans, but let's just see how this turned out. Are you kidding me? I can't believe this. These fans are out of their minds out here, Kilgood.
Well, the War Eagle has got to get down to the ringside and get down to some business because Scottie McCloud is raiding here at Battle Clash.
I am so excited to be here. I can't believe it. I heard there were kids. I heard Limelight Magoo told me there were people looking for us earlier up here in the booth.
That's right. There are fans running up here to the booth before security got here, trying to find yourself and myself. But, of course, we were in the back cutting interviews. We didn't mingle too much with the fans because we had so much work to do. But speaking of work, right now, Scottie McCloud has to get down to work.
There's the bell. Your referee in there, junior official Sean McCracken.
Sean McCracken, a fine official. Look at this big lockup. Back to Scottie McCloud against the ropes here. Of course, we have, as we have mentioned, there's 4 ropes here because there was a boxing event earlier in the night.
Fantastic boxers, I'll tell you, it was just phenomenal seeing these kids out there go at it. But now the big boys took the field, and I don't know if you can notice this, but right down you can see down at ringside, Neon Dion Labato's front row ringside.
He is facing us in the background. You see some of the officials of the UWA. A couple of the boxers are still around watching. All kinds of people all around the ring for this one. Now look at this. Oh! There's a big slap to the face by the Warrior by Scottie McCloud here at Battle Clash. We are high above MacArthur Stadium up in the booth. We are looking down upon Battle Clash.
Look at that! A big body slam down on Scottie McCloud, and the crowd goes absolutely nuts. They're behind this War Eagle.
I think that says it all. Backs him up, back into the other ropes, the big War Eagle. Oh! There's a clothesline to bump them Dustin Rhodes like. Look at the fans down there are going nuts.
I wonder if that Picard character's down there.
I don't know. Early on in the night, Devastating Derek was down signing autographs, as was Mark Staggs, making his first return here to UWA Wrestling here at Battle Clash. He was here today. It was good to have him back.
I heard that we almost had an altercation earlier on in the crowd. Devastating Derek and Metal Bob talking with their fans. Bombshell Billy decided to go into the crowd.
Yes, there was almost an altercation. Maybe we can get some footage of that in the next couple of weeks. But look at that big knee. Oh, there's a European uppercut by Scott McCloud, the former European and World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, as well as World Tag Team Champion. Scott McCloud has done it all. The War Eagle, former World Tag Team Champion. Now then.
Across the ropes, War Eagle into the ropes. Now the big flying clothesline by Scott McCloud. And the War Eagle goes down. And these fans here at MacArthur Stadium, the UWA fans, do not take a liking to him all of a sudden.
And speaking of the Intercontinental TV Championship, it'll be defended next year at Battle Clash as Slammer C, the new champion's going to take on the Disco KID.
And you know, wherever Slammer C is, well, not all the time, but you know, sometimes lurking behind the corners is Tony Lioni.
Oh, look at that big clothesline in the back by Scott McCloud here at Battle Clash. Fans, if you are not here tonight at Battle Clash, you are just plain goofy. Because this is an event, ask your friends who went, and they'll tell you what happened in the crowd between Bombshell and Devastating Derek. Ask all your friends, because they'll tell you.
They're all here right now.
They're all here now. Of course, we know this is going to air a week from now.
I believe this will be airing next week on the television show.
So ask your friends who are at Battle Clash, who are here at Battle Clash. I'm talking past tense because we're going to be on next Friday.
So if you're watching this, you already know it's not next week, it's right now. You know, we're not going to get into the confusing little specifics of it.
We're here right now. The show's on Friday.
Okay.
A week from Friday.
All right.
Right now.
All right.
But we are live at Battle Clash, and McCracken getting in there, taking a look at the hair pull now.
Oh, wait, don't pull his hair up too much.
Goodbye. Oh, out on the ringside tables there.
Out of the ring, onto the table, the fans going crazy.
What a spectacular view, Benjamin. Last crack at Big Mac the last season, and the UWA was invited here to show their appreciation for the Chief, MacArthur Stadium, Tech Simone, the whole thing, and of course, all this money goes to the North Area Athletic Club.
Indeed it does. Oh! Running the hard way does Scott McCloud. And I'll tell you something, I heard this morning, I don't know, I was on the drive-by traffic, and I heard on TK99 this morning, Bombshell Billy in an interview talking about Devastating Derek.
You're right, on TK99 this morning, maybe we can play some excerpts of that next week.
It was on the Gomez and Dave morning show, and that's, I tell you.
Slammer C was on there along with Bombshell Billy.
They had something to say about their opponents, I'll tell you.
Talking about Battle Clash this morning. There's a big elbow by the War Eagle. The War Eagle is bigger and stronger than ever, but Scottie McCloud is dirtier and slippier than ever. Now this is making for a great match here to open things up at Battle Clash. UWA Ringmasters live at Battle Clash.
Picks him up now and oh! Down across the ropes. Oh, and a big knee to the head. And oh, McCloud goes down out onto the field here at McCloud.
Now the War Eagle is going to go out after him. Oh, with a forearm to the head. Bill Dundee like fist drop off the ring apron. The War Eagle really showing us some.
Oh my God!
Oh, that's it. Oh my gosh, that is it.
He caught his head smack dab on that ring post. And Neon Diaz out of his seat now. I don't know if he's trying to get some law and order here restored or if he's just getting out of the way so he doesn't get trampled on.
Oh my gosh. Benjamin, let's take a double shot. We're going to show you a double shot of that ring post. Lamb Magoo says he wants we've got a double shot. Let's take a look at it.
Another look at that if we can.
The double feature is going to show. Oh my God!
Man, you can see his head. He caught it right on the noggin.
Oh my gosh! Back to live action. Ooh!
You gotta be kidding me.
The double play.
The War Eagle now back in the ring and looks like he's hurting his hand. Oh, and a big boot by that. Oh, look at the forearm across the top of the head of War Eagle by Scottie McCloud. I can't even talk here in MacArthur Stadium.
Scottie McCloud made such a quick recovery after taking the post like he did out there outside the ring, Benjamin. Now look at this action.
Unbelievable. Scott McCloud now drops a knee across the head of the War Eagle.
This is on non-stop intense action at Battle Clash.
Oh, steps right on his face, McCracken right in there.
If you're not joining us, you got something wrong. You have got something wrong.
The Eagle now thrown out of the ring. No, wait a minute, he blocked it. Look at this. Face to face.
You're not going to intimidate either one of these two.
Oh! Taking over that judo-like flip, and McCloud down hard on that back. And
there's a low blow. Might have caught him low there.
Out again. Whoa, wait a minute. No, not at MacArthur, please.
Gotta be kidding me.
Eagle, look at this, playing up to the crowd.
Oh, he ducked that one. He almost got taken out right there, right out of his shorts, but he ducked that one. He was lucky.
Look at McCloud just staring him down. What do I gotta do? Well, that's what I gotta do. And he contorts down onto the ring, into the ring mat.
That is the name of that tune, fans. That is the name of that tune.
Brand spanking new canvas here this week. On the big ring, they put it in. They went out all out for the UWA.
The fans that I did see who did come up to me have asked me, when are we going to be able to come to the live, the TV
Eagle.
studio? Oh, he caught him. Oh, he caught him.
And McCloud staring him right in the face. What do you have to do to get the War Eagle down?
I don't know, but I'll tell you
slap.
this. We are running rapidly.
Oh, look at this shot. Oh! Again, McCloud is sick of it.
We are almost, they are telling me from the booth that the 10-minute time limit on this one is almost up. It is almost up, Benjamin.
You gotta be kidding me. Neither man has had a significant advantage, but right now, right now, McCloud up and down across the War Eagle.
We are up here live at MacArthur Stadium at Battle Clash. Benjamin and I are on the roof of Big Mac.
Oh, perfect like a cross. Snapping that neck forward of the War Eagle.
Good night. Good night.
And McCloud now working on the upper body of the War Eagle. I think he should be working on the legs. You want to take a big tree down, start with the trunk.
We are about out of time.
The fans, War Eagle.
We are out of time, Benjamin.
The bell just rang. The bell just rang here at ringside. I think it's a draw.
Is it a draw?
I believe it's a draw.
It is a draw between the War Eagle and Scottie McCloud. I'm sure there'll be
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm sure there'll be a rematch somewhere down the line. Douglas Michael, ring announcer, broadcast journalist, on his way to give us the official word, Benjamin.
Look at this. What are they doing now? They're back at it again. Shaking hands. Look at that.
Oh.
Shaking hands. All right, so that match was a draw.
All right, back in the studio, Benjamin Halifax III. We are back in the studio, and what an opening contest at Battle Clash. This night was just fantastic. There was electricity in the air.
The thing that got me in that match, neither man, like I announced in the commentary that night, neither man gained a significant advantage. Both men stood toe-to-toe with each other, and at the end, a very, very shocking display, they shook hands.
I don't know what that's all about, but I guess a mutual show of respect between the two of them.
Indeed it was. Now, coming up, match number 2.
The Intercontinental TV title is on the line.
The Disco Kid,
the former world champion,
challenging
Slammer C
with Tony Lioni, I believe, at ringside, because I think I saw him gallivanting around in the back earlier.
Let's go down to Douglas Michael. This was 1 week ago. You and I are live at Battle Clash 1 week ago. Let's go to Douglas Michael and the announcements for the Intercontinental TV matchup.
Intercontinental TV title match on the line. Here comes the introduction of the challenger, the Disco Kid. You hear his music playing throughout the north side of Syracuse, New York, and MacArthur Stadium's rocking. And listen to him go nuts for the Disco Kid.
What now?
Most of them.
The fans are rabid here at Battle Clash. Slapping in under the bottom rope is the Disco KID, you know he. We want to thank our crew here tonight. They have been doing a fantastic job clinking the boys.
All right.
What's this? Oh!
Oh, my God. The Disco Kid gets a big POP from the SBIN, from the Disco KID.
Now, wait a minute. The Intercontinental TV champion.
I knew he'd be here.
Uh-oh. Slammer C.
Slammer C.
Tony Lioni is going to be here tonight, and there he is, the Intercontinental. Now, what's Bombshell Billy doing out here before the matches?
Wait a minute. Bombshell Billy out there. It looks like he's out here checking out some of the competition. Him and Slammer C were on that morning radio show this morning. What's this Slammer going over to Bombshell? Oh!
Oh, what?
A high five and a hug, and Bombshell, look at the smug, smirky look on his face.
Slammer C's music blasted through the arena.
Look at Slammer C.
Shaking hands with some of the Golden Gloves boxers.
Indeed he was. But he is the Intercontinental Television Champion, and he looks ready. Look at him looking over at the Disco Kid. What do I do with this fireball? Because the Disco Kid will dive, he will flip, he will splash, he'll do anything he can. He's not that big, but my God. Look, he's put down the MOB a couple times.
No doubt about that. We apologize for our camera work isn't exactly the best here because we came into a weird setup here at Battle Clash at MacArthur Stadium. We're not used to this kind of a setup, but we did the best we could, Benjamin, and our cameramen are doing the best they can right here. We did the best we could to set up earlier today, and I think things are looking all right.
Things are looking fantastic.
Now listen to this. The fans are livid at
making
ringside.
fun of the ring attire. Wait a minute now. He's asking for the mic from Douglas Michael.
Now what's he gonna? What's he saying?
What?
Oh, he just says shut up. But he's saying shut up.
Oh!
Oh!
Look at this! The Disco
Kid
Kid moves in on Slammer C before he can get his attire off.
The Disco Kid has attacked Slammer C here. 4.
7.
What are you counting for?
Sorry.
Oh.
I'm just excited to be here. My headsets are broke all to pieces,
Oh.
but I still want to watch the match. Look at that kick playing into the side of the head of Slammer C. And he is rocking him. Throws him onto the table. Look at that.
Right onto the ringside table. Intercontinental TV belt at the side. Tony Lioni is going to be there to help out Slammer C. Slammer C takes off his vest, his red vest.
And there you see Neon Dion still
At ringside watching everything. Making sure there's no foul play. Slammer C still got his, the real deal with the sex appeal. He's still got his tie on.
Yes, he does. Dan Marino at ringside.
What?
Out for the festivities.
Look at this now. Slammer C takes off the tie. I guess that means he's ready for business.
There's a lockup.
Big lockup.
Kraken clean, calling for a clean Kraken, doesn't get one.
Oh, there's a knee that takes out the chin of the chinny chin, if you will, of the Disco KID.
Look at the choking.
Look at Tony Lioni screaming in his face, Benjamin.
Said, how do you like it now? Playing up on those fans, getting them all riled up. Like they need to be riled up any more than they already are.
Now the fans are out of their minds at Battle Clash. If you're not here right now at Battle Clash, I feel sorry for you. You're missing something huge. Oh.
Drop.
He's gonna power bomb him. No, he hangs on.
Scoop down.
1, 2.
No, he didn't.
That was close. That was close, Benjamin. That was close. Those are the fans getting behind the Disco Kid.
Disco Kid got his fans, but he's got to worry about... That one put him out for a while before.
Coming up next, right after this, is the main event for the world title. Well, Bombshell Billy says it's not for the world title. Neon Dion says it is for the world title.
Look at this now.
He's going to slingshot him. No, he blocks it.
Blocks it.
Oh, and an elbow. Right to the top of the head of the Disco KID. You know he.
And I heard Tony Lioni at ringside saying, block it, block it.
2.
He listens to his man. He's right in his ear all the time. That's what a good manager and a good wrestler combined do. Look at this big choke. Blatant choke right there on the Disco Kid.
Slammer C now.
Again down. McCracken right on top of the operation here.
Listen to the fans getting behind the Disco Kid. Gonna choke him over the ropes here. Look at him taunting the Disco Kid's fans by choking the Disco Kid over the ropes.
You've got to be kidding me. Oh, look at that. Doing a little boogie woogie of his own.
Slammer C is out of control here tonight, Benjamin. I haven't seen him like this in a long time. Someone has a little fire in his belly.
Someone has, and I'll tell you what it is. It's these kids.
Listen to him.
Look at that.
Gosh, you're in here with the Intercontinental champ. You understand me, he says?
Look at that. The fans still yelling and screaming over there.
Oh.
They want to see the Disco Kid walk out of here with the Intercontinental Television Championship.
We are under the big lights here at Big Mac. Oh. He kicks to the midsection. Now the Disco Kid coming back, trying to fire back on him. What's he going to do here? No.
Big vertical suplex.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that took out the back.
Down and the fans are going nuts.
He might have just bruised his back. Look at him hanging out of that back. He definitely did some damage right there to the back of Slammer C, the real deal with a sex appeal. Tony Lioni running over to his aid.
Listen to
the fans behind the Disco Kid.
There's a cover. No, he's in the ropes. In the ropes. I thought he might have had him right there, but having the presence of mind to turn to the left a little bit and grab that bottom rope.
You can hear Neon Dion Lobatos in the background screaming out to Lioni to stay out of the match, stay out of the ring. Look at that. That's right.
Look at that.
Look at the 2 kicks into the midsection. Oh, DDT. Sit down, DDT.
Calls it a sit-down DDT, and the Disco Kid heading to higher ground, it looks like. He's going way up there here at Big Mac. And look at this. He's going to come crashing down on that already injured back of Slammer C. There's a cover. 1, 2. We got it. No.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
We had a new champion.
Some dreams almost came true for some of the fans here at the UWA Battle Clash. He tosses them out of that back. He's got a bad back, and the Disco Kid is taking advantage of that back.
Tony Lioni out there.
Disco Kid going up top, Benjamin.
He's going way up. He's going to higher ground. What's he going to do? What's he going to do?
Oh, my gosh. Look at this.
No.
Up there at Battle Clash. Oh! Home run. Out of the park. Top block.
Oh, my God. I can't believe he just did a dive off the top rope, and Slammer C is out. He is out.
Oh, pushes Lioni. You better keep your head on your shoulder. Keep your head on straight, Disco. You got a guy outside the ring who's dangerous. Don't worry about Lioni.
Don't worry about him, Disco.
Now look at this. Slammer C trying to get back up into the ring. Disco Kid spitting out onto the grass here.
Neon Dion changed his attire at ringside.
A lot of people have played here at MacArthur. A lot of famous baseball players played here at MacArthur Stadium.
Indeed they have.
In this stadium, not the new one, but this one where we're wrestling here tonight.
And now, a lot of famous wrestlers there.
That's right. Look at this now.
Slammer C wanted to go in with that chair. Tony Lioni said, no, sir. He thought better of it. It would get him disqualified. It would get him in trouble. He wants his man to go in there and get the win.
If he just gets disqualified, the Disco Kid automatically gets another title shot.
Indeed.
He just wants the Disco Kid to go away. but he doesn't. Disco Kid will never go away. Look at this now. Oh, over.
Shots right into the head there. The Disco Kid.
Elbow.
Big elbow on the top of the head.
Bionic elbow. Benjamin, I don't know how long my voice is going to last here at Battle Clash.
I don't know. The fans are going nuts. It's this right here. Gut wrench.
Oh,
suplex
right on that back. On that already hurt back. And that's taken out. The Slammer C could be out right now, Benjamin. It could be out. He's got to get him into something. Slap him in a camel clutch or something, Disco. He's going for the move. He's going for the Disco Inferno. Oh, he missed. He got him in the knees.
He caught him
One,
two.
two.
No.
I think he inadvertently caught a knee into the rib cage. He did. Look at him grasping his rib
He
cage.
did. Here's the cover.
One, two.
No.
A Disco Kid inadvertently caught a knee from Slammer C. Got one of his knees
Oh,
up.
look at that. Ran him right into the corner there.
Now he's working on the ribs. He's working
There's
on
the
the
reversal by the
reversal.
Disco Kid. And then back in again. Look out. Disco.
Oh!
Disco crashes in.
Leoni's got his leg.
2, 3.
Leoni's got his leg.
He got him. The winner of that match. And still Intercontinental champion, Slammer C. But Tony Lioni at ringside
Had the leg of the Disco Kid.
You gotta be kidding me. These fans are not happy.
Oh my gosh. Oh, the fans are livid. The fans are
Wait a
livid.
minute. Here comes Neon Dion Labados right now.
He is screaming and yelling.
Neon Dion running down this way. Oh, look at Disco Kid. Disco Kid not happy about this. Oh! Never.
Can we get a camera over there? Cameraman is trying to get in position. Oh, look at this. They're going at it out in midfield.
Neon Dion out there. Oh! Wait a minute.
Oh,
He laid his
you
hands
don't
on
put your-
Neon Dion.
You don't put your hands on Neon Dion Labados. You do not put your hands on Labados.
You
Neon
put your
Dion-
hands on him, you're making an issue. And I'll tell you one thing. He's not going to stand for it. He'll have you fined and suspended so quick your head will spin.
Oh, my God.
I know. I was almost there. My God, you got to be kidding me, Keelgood.
That is what was happening last week, 1 week ago. Benjamin Halifax III. You're still as excited right now as you were back then.
I'm still as excited out here, and it's fantastic thinking back 1 week ago and just seeing this action again, seeing this action, being able to sit back and relax and not, going through the commentary and all that, that's all done. Now sitting back and watching it, I'm enjoying it just as much, if not more.
A couple times during the matches, you might hear Benjamin fall out for a couple minutes because Benjamin was making phone calls into the studio to his good friend Lord James Taylor. I made a phone call in. During the main event, Benjamin calls in again because one of the biggest things in wrestling, I can't believe what's about to take place in the main event.
In wrestling, I'll tell you that. We'll get to that coming up, I believe, in just a few short minutes because we've shown Scottie McCloud War Eagle, we've shown Slammer Disco, and I think that leaves only one more thing.
That's right. Now, Benjamin, before we show you that, I want to show you a little footage. You had your fans as well. I don't want to make light of the situation. You
Indeed,
had
we
your
did.
fans as well. But also I want to show you a little clip of a little altercation that kind of took place between Bombshell and Devastating Derek and Metal Bob earlier on in the night. Let's take a look at that video right now, and then I'm going to show you one of Benjamin's fans. Let's go
All
to
right,
that.
let's see it. Let's see it. I knew I had my fans out there.
Wait.
I heard the whole you Bombshell. Keep walking. Keep going. Keep going. Too good.
Who's that girl sitting next to? Oh, I'm sorry. That's not
Go.
Saw the little
Why don't you
confrontation.
settle down, Benjamin? We're barely
Between-
back on the air, pal. Why don't you give it a second, all right?
It was a confrontation between
Now, Benjamin.
Devastating Derek and Bombshell Billy. Now I want to see my fans.
Oh, we've got a shot of your fans. Are you sure you want? Are you ready for this?
I want to see this.
All right.
I have my fans. What?
Let me take a look at this. One fan's, it's obviously a fan who's been out on Wednesday nights and is
What
seeing you
is that?
at a local establishment.
You made that sign up.
No, Benjamin Halifax III. Does that look like me in the Dr. Seuss Cat in the Hat outfit right there?
Who is this punk? You in that cat in the hat suit.
That's a good
You
friend.
write in. I want you to write into the P.O. box.
I think-
Show them that P.O. box. Get that address up there for
I think
'em.
that's Benjamin Halifax IV, by the way, holding that sign.
It is not. Get that address up
Don't do this to me,
You
Benjamin
cat
IV. Don't do it.
there. You cat in the hat. Let me tell you something. You write into P.O. Box 54, North Syracuse, New York, 13212. I will not have any part of that. I will not have any. Now, I want that tape destroyed.
All right, I'll destroy it because
I want that
I know
destroyed.
you're
You back in the
upset.
get
No,
off of
no.
that screen!
Now what is that?
Get it up!
Benjamin Halifax III is a lush.
Get it! I need a drink. What?
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 I'm going to have you thrown out of the studio. Let's go back live to Battle Clash.
Get that off the screen now!
What?
That!
You're awful upset. You are awful impertinent this week. UWA Ringmasters, P.O. Box 54.
Get that tape destroyed back there, Magoo.
North Syracuse, New York, 13212, and we have, you know, the UWA Neon Dion has been talking about putting together a special Battle Clash videotape to make available to the fans. Now, if we don't have your return address, we can't send you information on this, but it's going to have a lot of footage of the wrestlers signing autographs with the fans, speaking with the fans, some interviews that took place in MacArthur that we're not going to show on the show. It's going to be special only for the Battle Clash tape.
Some interviews before Battle Clash, some interviews after Battle Clash.
A lot of shots of the fans, a lot of things that went on behind the scenes, plus the whole Battle Clash card in its entirety. All the Battle Clash footage, all the special footage from the dressing rooms that we cut from the stands, and a lot of the wrestlers signing autographs with the fans, chatting with the fans. We're going to have all that on this special tape. Now, if you want information on this, if we have your return address, we'll be sending you information. If you want more information, though, we don't have that, your address, you got to send it in to us.
Indeed. And just write in, and we got the newsletter happening. We got all sorts of things. We're going to be having a drawing contest.
And although the
up.
Battle Clash tape might not be free, the newsletter will be.
The newsletter will be free. And we have a drawing contest coming up in about a few weeks.
A lot of fans were asking about the UWA T-shirts that all the wrestlers were wearing with their names on the back. A lot of fans want merchandise.
Indeed.
If we don't have your address, we can't send you information on that. So make sure you please send us your return address so we can tell you what's going on with merchandise with the big Battle Clash tape. If you were at Battle Clash, you're going to want this souvenir because you know what? The Battle Clash tape will be signed by myself and Benjamin Halifax III.
Indeed, we will personally autograph the Battle Clash tape.
That's right. Now, we have got a main event that took place 1 week ago. You and I were live for it. It was a melee. It was out of hand. Are you ready for it, Benjamin? Because I don't know if I can take
I'm ready.
more.
I'm ready to sit back and relax and watch this one this time. This was a barn burner, and you're not going to believe, fans. You are not going to believe what happened at MacArthur Stadium at the end of this match. Sit back and relax. Well, I don't think you're going to be able to sit back and relax. Sit on the edge of your seat, bite your nails off.
That's right, because that's what we were doing. We're going to take you back to me and Benjamin last week live at Battle Clash. Now, let's go down, Benjamin. The last match of Battle Clash, the main event.
I can't believe what are we gonna see in this match? I'm afraid.
Listen to the fans chanting devastating Derek. It's his birthday. Can he take home the gold on his birthday?
Let's go up to the announcement. Champ's coming out first.
Bombshell.
Here's Bombshell walking down the aisle with the gold around his waist, and look who's at his side. Hey, honey.
He doesn't look cocky at all, does he? Now, will you knock it off? She can't hear you.
Sweetie.
We're about 300 feet in the air. What are you talking
Look
about?
up here.
We're at the...
You know, from up here, I can look down and see her
We're back at the backstop.
with a T. Boots.
I will have you thrown out of here. I will have you thrown out of here. I'll have you tossed down this backstop. You'll be rolling down the net.
What? You know, my calves tightened up when I ran up these stairs.
That's what I heard. Look at Bombshell Billy Barrio-like.
Look at this now. Look at this. He's got his fans.
There they are, all four of them.
He's got his fans.
They are fantastic.
His
Now look at
posse.
that. There's the Benjamin Halifax is a lush sign that we saw during the last match. This guy's been holding up a Benjamin Halifax sign, Benjamin, a fan of yours. I
Get
think
that off the screen!
I think it says you're a lush. I'm not sure. Maybe we can get a close-up on it and show it next week
We
on the show.
already showed it.
We did? We did?
You showed it to me earlier.
Yeah, but I want to get a shot of it for the show next week. Maybe we can get a shot.
Oh, you mean a close-up?
Exactly.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Douglas Michael. Wait! Bombshell's got the mic. Bombshell's got the mic.
Did he say Dion again?
Listen to this now. Listen to this.
Why don't we make it a full Is that okay with you?
Bombshell Billy just melting off in the ring.
Did you hear that? Said he wants to make it a Falls Count Anywhere match. I don't know what Dion said. Did he say okay? It's not okay?
I don't know.
Bombshell Billy and
I would imagine he wouldn't okay something like that right off the bat just because Bombshell
from up
Billy
here we
wants
can see the back of Bombshell's shirt. It says Devastating Hoop.
it. You gotta be kidding me, Marino at ringside.
Devastating Derek told me that some fans, I can see him down there from here, made their own Devastating Derek t-shirts. I know there's a kid who grew up the street from where Devastating Derek lived his whole life.
You gotta be
Who was
kidding me.
here in the crowd, and he wanted to give a big shout out to him. Bannock.
You gotta be, look at that!
Joe Bannock. Now look at what
this.
does Metal Bob have?
That faceless freak, look at them. They think they're the cock of the walk, don't they?
They got what? The music blasting in the background.
Hello, Bob, what's that can say?
Bombshell Bozo.
What?
Bombshell Bozo.
You gotta be kidding me.
Devastating Derek walks by Teresa Steele.
Oh, look at that.
Says hi to the Bombshell fans. Then says hi to his fans. Look at that. Oh, you don't think he's excited? Oh, what's this?
What's this now?
They don't call him. Sit down, you stinker! They call you
What?
Jump.
Jump. Champ.
Jump.
Champ.
Jump.
Champ.
Jump.
Champ.
Take straight.
Let's bully.
Oh, Bombshell kicking the. Oh, speaking of kicking, we're about to kick it in the high gear here at Battle Clash, the main event here on UWA Ringmasters.
Wait, look
Oh,
out,
here we go.
in the ring. And he,
Oh! Well, good night.
he caught him coming in. The bell is ringing. We're underway. The heavyweight championship on the line. Bombshell Billy defends against Devastating Derek. Two former friends. A duck under the clothesline. And Devastating Derek comes off of the ropes with a big slam.
Two former friends is an understatement. These two were best friends. They were tag team champions. They own businesses together. Teresa Steele now is consoling her man. Bombshell outside the ring. Devastating Derek throws off the jacket. We're about to get down to some serious business. Listen to the fans.
Champ, Devastating runs across the ring. What's he gonna do?
Oh, torpedo into the gut.
Oh my God, Devastating Derek torpedoes his head, risks his own self.
Right into the gut of Bombshell Billy.
Torture of Bombshell Billy. Bombshell Billy staggering back now. Billy now up back into the ring.
It is a literal melee out here. The boxers, the wrestlers are all standing around ringside watching, taking a look at this one.
Look out for Teresa Steele.
The fans are rabid. The fans are rabid.
Me on Dion again, right at ringside, watching this action.
Oh!
Kick to the midsection by Devastating Derek. There's a reversal by Bombshell.
Oh, right in the sternum first, into that top turnbuckle, and here goes a showering of
Oh,
oh.
a big leg across the face.
The fans
of
showing their
Devastating Derek.
appreciation for Bombshell Billy
Number
by
one,
pressing him.
2, no.
Oh, Bombshell Billy isn't thirsty. He is. The fans are throwing cups at him.
They're throwing cups, they're throwing pretzels,
Oh,
peanuts, cracker
there's
jacks. Look at
some-
this kid
Oh.
back here. Look at this kid.
Now look at that. Who's that kid back there throwing stuff?
I don't know, but I'm going to have him thrown out of here. I'm going to call security and get him down there. Little Bob clearing the ring of the paraphernalia.
You cannot blame the fans, Benjamin. This is an emotionally charged matchup. This is the first time these fans have been able to see the UWA live. They've been waiting a long time for it. They're letting out their aggressions, and it just happens to be pointed at Bombshell Billy. Look at this. It doesn't help. This doesn't help. Oh, look at that. Oh,
Bombshell Billy over there.
Oh, well,
man.
Need a drink?
Look at
Oh,
that.
that's coming right at you, Bruno. Oh, well, I bet you that Devastating Derek fan wishes he didn't throw that cup in the ring.
There's a little drink for Devastating Derek.
Just got used against
Oh,
Devastating.
look at that. Kicking him right in the leg, right in the knee area.
The knee is out. Look at that kick.
Draped over. What's this now?
Now he's really wrapping it up in those ropes. He's really going to work on the leg. Look at him. Look at him going after it, Benjamin. Look at Metal Bob, excuse me, out at ringside trying to get a hold of him. Dion Metal Bob screaming at Neon Dion. Here comes Bombshell Billy outside
Dion,
the
look
ring
it out.
master.
What's this?
That leg collapses out from under him.
Bombshell Billy, he was off camera, but he just threw a chair
At
Neon Dion.
Oh,
my God.
Whoa.
Oh, my God.
What's he going to do?
Oh, my
good night.
God.
Well, on that leg, on the bad leg. It was good while it lasted. Devastating put up a hell of a fight on his birthday.
Bombshell Billy now. Yelling, the fans seem to be, I don't know what they're yelling.
I can't tell.
Devastating Derek back to his feet. We could have a call. Oh, look at Bombshell in the ring, making fun of Devastating Derek limping around.
That's not a good idea. These fans, look at the fans controlling Devastating Derek. Get in there, my friend. You've got to do it for us, my darlings.
Bombshell in off the ropes over here. Oh! He kicked him right in the knee. He kicked him right in that knee and inadvertently hit the railing on his way down.
Devastating Derek takes the railing.
And look at this, Bombshell Billy.
We need to get a camera over here.
Jumping out of the frying pan, right down into the fire as he jumps out there right in the midst of all those rabid fans.
Oh, there's a big slam out onto the gravel.
Oh, wait a minute.
Bombshell Billy has gone nuts. He could be suspended, Bruce Brother Billy. You could be suspended for going after the fans like that.
These fans are echo-like out there.
Look at these rabid fans at ringside screaming.
There. Oh, my God.
Hey, I wish you had a V8.
He just gave him one over the head. Oh, slams his head down hard into the apron. McCracken not counting. Why isn't the referee counting this? I don't
know.
understand it.
Is this a false count in there? What, is he just stunned? He doesn't know what to do.
Look at this.
Oh, well, say hello to the post, Bombshell Billy. Say
right
hello to
into
the post.
And devastating Derek. Oh, look at this. Teresa Steele
trying to get into it. She doesn't want to open up that can of whoop ass.
She's got to get back. She's got to be ready for our date next week. She can't be in the midst of all that action.
Oh, she's going to cut your hair finally?
What?
Those two. Now, what's Devastating Derek doing here?
What's this now?
Oh, Liger flip.
God.
Liger flip off of the rope.
Bombshell's out.
He's got a garbage can lid, courtesy of Metal Bob. What's he going to do with it here? That's no Frisbee.
Oh my God!
Dion sticking his nose in there, trying to get a hold of that to stop this.
Neon Dion right in the middle of the action.
Doing exactly.
I don't even think the president can stop this. A low blow.
No, he's doing what he should be doing though. He's trying to maintain some order out there, but I think it's too much even for him. I think it's too much even for him. He might have to pick up a chair in a minute. Speaking of which,
oh my God!
I'm not sure that that's necessary.
Look at the crowd, champ, champ, champ.
They are screaming. They are yelling.
This is a mixed crowd.
This is a mixed crowd. Listen to that. Bombshell, what? Yeah, I don't know.
Wait a minute. I don't know if that's so mixed.
Nick.
Bombshell rules. Now what now?
I don't know. Bombshell's got his battering of fans as well.
What do we got here?
The majority of the... Oh, look at this.
Oh, beautifully executed, and Bombshell Billy.
The majority of the fans behind Devastating Derek, but Bombshell, let's not be callous. Bombshell has his small group of fans as well. Oh, look at that shot into the face.
Devastating.
There's a big choke. There's a big choke. Giant like across the throat. Some of the fans screaming behind Devastating Derek. Oh!
A foot down across the shoulder area of Bombshell Billy.
Oh.
He may have hurt that shoulder. Oh, and he goes right to work on it. Oh, look at this. He screams out.
I cannot keep up with the action. My voice is almost gone, Benjamin.
He's got him in an arm bar right here. This is rabid.
Oh,
God. Oh.
He needs Metal Bob to put it back in the second. Oh, and there's a kick to the bad leg.
I don't think that's going to happen.
There's a kick back to the bad leg. Oh, and he comes off Rick Martel like off those ropes to the forearm. Oh, he's him right on the inside of the thigh of that bad leg.
Bombshell off the ropes now.
Ducked under. Oh, shoulder block down.
That was Vader-like. Just ran his body, and it looks like Bombshell. Look at the champ. The Faye waves over to his contingency over there. You gotta be kidding me. Teresa Steele leading the pack over there. You can see her. They don't have time to be listening or watching it.
Oh! Holy shnikes, that's going to leave a mark.
Hey, you out in the 5th row, grab Devastating Derek's head for me, will you?
The fans are livid. They do not like Bombshell Billy. Look at him, Bombshell Billy saying, take a look at that, my little Starshines. My little Battle Clashettes.
Look at this now.
Oh, on the bad leg.
He's got his leg in a tie-up now. He's got his leg tied up.
You take out a wheel of Devastating Derek, you're taking off a lot of his offense. You're taking out a lot of his offense.
You are.
He likes to do the drop kicks. He likes to do the flips.
That's the lovely, lovely, bodacious Teresa Steele at ringside.
What?
What?
McCracken now showing us his best feature, and that's his pinning count. He's always on top of the action.
Look at him, just laying a well-placed knuckle to the knee, bro. Metal Bob screaming at ringside.
Oh,
Shut up, you faceless freak!
Now, Benjamin, I'll have him come up here. I'm going to get on the walkie-talkie. Limelight Magoo is next to us, our sound and production engineer.
Yeah, like I can't see him. You shut up and sit down too, Magoo.
Limelight Magoo has done a fantastic job here at Battle Clash. I got to give him that. He has really put this helped us put
Limelight
this together.
Magoo. He's all right. He's okay.
Back to the ropes. No, back to the other ropes.
Ropes now. Oh, look at that.
Kicked out the leg out from under him.
Backlund kicked his leg right out from under him. Look at, oh, Bombshell giving everybody a shower out there with the perspiration.
Bombshell's got Devastating Derek's wristband, his wrist tape.
Got some tape, and he's going to put it to use.
That's a blatant choke, for the love of God.
McCracken right in there. Run him down.
Oh, look at that rake.
Dug right into his eye.
Rakes the front.
What's Oh, Arn Anderson kick.
Absolutely.
Billy. Look at him. Look at him making fun of Devastating Derek.
Now, I think this is a bad move on Bombshell's part. He has got to be on top of Devastating Derek at all times. He, of all people, should know Devastating Derek is a dangerous man. We have got cameraman all over ringside. Puts him into the corner again. Oh, hard into the turnbuckle.
Out of the corner, he moves out of the way, and there's that arm he was working on, right into the corner, and Devastating Derek goes right back to work on the bad average.
He just kind of collapsed out of that corner, Benjamin. He just kind of collapsed out of that corner. Lucky break for him, and look at him working on that arm again.
This could be a not-so-lucky break for Bombshell Billy as he pulls that arm out of the socket.
Really ringing out on that one.
Oh! Right back to the leg.
Beautiful move, Bombshell Billy, knowing where he is at all times. These two men are ring generals. Bombshell just showed his generalship right there.
Yes, he did. Indeed, he did. Bombshell Billy now over and still continues to work on that leg of Devastating Derek. Devastating Derek down. Devastating Derek, a man known for doing some death-defying, high-flying spots. No! He can't do stuff like that. I'm sorry, Magoo. You're going to have to sit down or you're out of here.
We apologize. I would like to apologize for the people at home. These fans are out of control. We're hearing some stuff over the headphones from these fans, these rabid fans. If they say anything off color, we apologize right now, Benjamin.
Nothing we can do with it. We're live.
That's right. There's not too much we can do about this. Metal Bob now is going to console Devastating Derek. Bombshell right out after him. Look at that now. Where's Bob now? What's Bombshell doing? He's telling
wait, here's Teresa Steele. What are they up to?
He's telling McCracken. No, he's telling Teresa Steele. Thought he was yelling at McCracken.
Telling to get something. Neon Dion over here. Wait, Bombshell's got a chair.
Look
at this. Both men staring each other down.
Neon Dion coming up from behind.
One man with a weapon, one man without. What's going to happen here?
Bombshell's going to crack him over the head. I think it's pretty... Oh!
Oh, my God!
Well, good night.
Bombshell Billy has just taken a chair right to the face.
And a knee. And another. And another.
Teresa Steele right on top of the action here.
Three Greg Valentine knees.
She doesn't want her man to lose that heavyweight championship. What is this? No.
Oh, right out in left field. Right out in right field.
Devastating Derek says, devastating who? That's who, my friend.
We are at the big baseball park here, MacArthur Stadium, last track of Big Mac. The last season, this stadium here will ever be open.
Look out, Metal Bob's got a chair. Get out of there.
You are a part of history. Uh-oh.
Oh, he pulls Teresa Steele right in front. Look at that.
What's she going to do? Holy What?
And there you see the champion and his girl hugging right there, because that was brilliant. That was a brilliant plan by Bombshell Billy and Teresa Steele. And Bombshell goes to work on devastating Derek with a chair.
Now, keep an eye on that, Teresa Steele. You go on a date with her and you get fresh with her, she's liable to kick the taste out of your mouth, man.
I can't believe that. He just took a garbage can over his head. Look at him.
The fans are screaming for devastating.
What did he say?
I have no idea.
He said my name. What's he talking about? He's got a table. Look out.
It looks like Halifax running around, all drunk and disheveled.
He didn't say that. He couldn't have.
Oh, yeah, we've got a trash can used. Now what's he going to do with it?
Got a table. What's he going to do?
Oh, he's going to floss him.
Oh, God, he gourd busted him right across that table, and devastating Derek is out.
Metal Bob is still out. Look at him, holding his head.
Well, he said they'd know why they call him champ after
If
this
he
match.
did not have that mask on, Metal Bob would be done right now. His career would be over. Thank gosh he had that hockey mask on.
Yeah, so we didn't have to look at his ugly face.
What's he doing? He's going to push in the stool.
Oh.
I was saying Derek just threw his stool at Bombshell Billy.
They'll go to any means. They'll use anything for a weapon.
Oh, shoulder tackle.
Shoulder tackle again.
Shoulder
Another
block.
one.
Over the top, sunset flip. Can he get him? Can he? Yes, he does.
He got a one.
1, 2.
Yeah. Oh. We were 2 seconds away. We were a second away from having a new World Heavyweight Champion.
It is June 28th, 1996 here at Battle Clash. By the time you see this, fans, it'll be what, July 5th, the day after?
Oh! Super kick into the chin.
Super kick into the chin, Chris Adams like.
Could be it right here.
It'll be July 5th.
For the cover. 1, 2. Oh!
You're just getting over your fireworks display last night, but it's not like anything like the fireworks we're having here live 1 week before. We are here at Battle Clash. There's a big arm ringer going back to the arm. Listen to the fans. Screaming for devastating Derek.
Oh, there's a big hammerlock right there. Look at that.
Looking to elbow him, trying to get a hold of his hair or something. Bombshell is.
Bombshell,
he's just leg out. Oh! But devastating Derek's foot inadvertently comes up when he falls and catches Bombshell low.
Man, he caught him right in the backstop.
Listen to the fans are rabid. I'm sorry. We don't have 35,000 million fans here in the arena, but the fans we do have are the loudest and most sustained crowds that I have ever seen in the history of these guys, these fans, these 150 so fans here at UWA Battle Clash. Oh, look at that
double duck right there. What are you going to have right here?
Oh!
Body press.
That's it. Wow, what's McCracken doing? Now, what happened? Did Teresa Steele grab devastating Derek's foot?
I don't know what happened.
I'll have her thrown out of the arena.
I'll tell you one thing right now. I'm going to make a bet with you. I'll give you $5,000 right now. You can find me any Titan match that holds the heat. You find me any Titan match that has 10 times the crowd size right here that can sustain this kind of heat through a match like this.
I don't think so. And I'll tell you what, I'll double that. I'll bet you $10,000 you can't find a WCW crowd this big. But now, let's get back, unless they're all freebies.
Right. Here we go. Look at this. Champ.
Oh!
Larry. This is it. 1, 2.
That was close.
That was close.
You all right?
I'm okay. I almost broke my headset all to pieces.
Benjamin Halifax just almost jumped out the window here and plummeted about 500 feet to the ground.
1, 2. Oh.
The fans getting on McCracken's case here.
Again.
I think McCracken, he might be slow, he might be fast, but he's consistent. He is consistent on his count.
Indeed he is.
He's done a fine job here tonight. Now look at this. What is...
Teresa Steele, young Bill
Yep,
Billy.
what
Come
is
on, look at her
devastating
pounding
Derek
over
gonna
there.
do? Looks like he's going to do...
Spins over.
Oh, a knee. Oh, a
My
knee.
God, he dropped the knee right to the sternum. That's got to be it.
That's it.
No, he didn't go for the cover. Bad move.
That is a bad move. That is a bad move. Devastating Derek should know better than that.
What's he going to do here? Oh, big
Guerrero
big
flip. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're kidding.
The fans thought he had him. I thought he had him. Thought he had him with that Eddie Guerrero Chavo Hector Mondo.
Oh, my gosh, Chavito. I thought he definitely had him.
Corey, he's now covering. Look, he's picking Bombshell Billy back up.
By
What
the
could
hair,
they possibly do
Bombshell
now?
Billy with a Dick Murdoch-like hairdo. Oh,
What could
there's
they
a kick.
possibly do?
Oh! Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. He corkscrewed him right into the mat.
Did you see how he plummeted off that canvas?
Oh,
How he came
God.
right off?
Oh my gosh.
Man.
Both men have been spent. Say what you will about either man, you like him or hate him. They have put on a hell of a fight here tonight.
You have got to be kidding me. I cannot believe neither of these men are still alive. They have gone out. All the stops have been put out, and they're still going.
I'm going to tell you right now, if we shouldn't be able to bring you the rest of this match here on UWA Ringmasters next week.
We got a pile driver.
What's going on?
What's this?
Oh, good night, Ari. That's the
It's
devastator.
over.
That's the
It's gonna be
devastator.
it.
1, 2, 3.
McCracken over.
1, 2,
Middle
3.
Rob wasn't doing
1,
anything.
2, 3. What's going on? What is going on? Devastating Derek getting on his case.
She just threw something to Bombshell Billy.
Teresa Steele threw something to Billy. He's got something in his hand. Please, no. Oh,
You
my
gotta
gosh,
be
not like
kidding
this.
me. Oh.
Not like this, please. No.
What?
The black belt.
He threw the object to McCracken.
1, 2, 3. McCracken just pocketed the object.
He threw the object to McCracken.
What the heck? Oh, the fans have stormed. Benjamin, the fans have stormed the ring. We have got to get security in here. Holy sh...
What?
McCracken has just... Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Neon Dion in the ring trying to get some order here.
Bombshell kicking at devastating Derek. Metal Bob is screaming at McCracken, who has just counted a pin after taking the brass knucks from Bombshell Billy, or whatever Teresa Steele threw him. Looks like a hockey puck.
Look at this. Bombshell Billy yelling out to the Barbarian. What's he going to do?
Oh, no, please. Oh, holy... Oh, my gosh.
He just took a trash can over the head of
Bob Stagg! Oh! Stagg is back. He goes after McCracken.
What's Stagg doing here?
Stagg is back in the UWA.
You what? You gotta be
They're
kidding
screaming
me.
for the Barbarian. Look at the Black Barbarian. The Black Barbarian's back.
Oh my God. What is the Black Barbarian doing here? What is Mark Stagg doing here?
What is coming down the aisle? What in the hell is that?
What?
What the hell is that?
What is that is right.
Fans, there's an
Look out.
8'8" man coming down the
Look
aisle.
out. Billy. Billy.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God. The Barbarian stands about 6'6". This man stands
What?
about 6'50".
What is this?
Oh my God.
Who is this man?
Oh my gosh, who is that? Who is that? That's what I want to know. Look at that.
Neon Dion saying, what the hell is that,
McCracken.
McCracken? We'd like to know that up in the booth.
Listen to this.
You gotta be kidding me. Who is this guy? What happened?
A friend of devastating Derek's, obviously. Oh my gosh.
You gotta be kidding me.
Let's get this
Wait a
down as
minute.
right. Let's rip this place apart
Ray
as right.
Stevens, I thought he passed away. I can't believe this.
All right, Benjamin, that was what happened last week. The fans were livid. They were out of their minds at Battle Clash. I cannot believe.
My God.
We are going to try to take you back right now because you could not see
There was-
what Teresa Steele did. Let's try to close out the show by showing you that.
There was more action. There was more action
We're
in
almost
that
out of
last
time.
3 minutes of that show than there has been in the last 4 weeks of Monday Nitro.
We are going to show you. Let's see if we have that clip in the last minute or so of the show. We don't have a lot of time, Benjamin, so let's go right to it. See if we can see what happened here.
We got a different camera angle. Let's see exactly.
Now there it is after the pile driver. A count of 10 probably right there. Look at this. Teresa Steele
Oh,
throws
look at
something
that.
into Bombshell.
You see an object coming in, Bombshell waiting, staggering, waiting, staggering, and
Oh,
bam!
ho, ho.
Now watch this.
And gives it to McCracken.
McCracken
He puts
puts
it in his pocket.
What?
Puts it in his pocket.
2 and 3.
Oh my God.
And
One-
he gets the count.
The biggest
He
travesty
gets
in
the
justice.
count.
And look at the fans, the rabid, devastating Derek fans went after Bombshell Billy. They
Look
went
at him
after
pushing
him.
him. Look at Bombshell.
Gosh. I don't know what to say about that.
I don't know what's going on with that. We're going to have to find out if there were lawsuits. I don't know what happened.
All kinds of action coming at you next week. We have matches up the yin-yang for you.
Man, I got the main event for next week, and you are not
You better hurry
going
up.
to believe it. It's going to be Bombshell Billy defending the heavyweight championship of the world against none other than the returning Mark Stagg.
Oh my gosh, that's in the main event next week. All that and a lot more. We're going to see what's going on with McCracken, the Black Barbarian, this giant, devastating Derek, and everything. We'll see you next week, fans.